Okay guys, I'm just at this stage, it's just a practice warm-up. So I'm looking for the entrance to the rock garden, the prologue. Just riding around trying to get into the rock section. Okay, we're off and running in the rock section. It's probably about, I don't know, maybe 100, 150 meters. It definitely takes its toll on your wrists and your forearms. You get a lot of arm pump. Right now, what we're doing, I'm having a warm-up. We've got an hour or half an hour warm-up before the actual prologue time actually starts, and they start taking your time for the prologue. So the day before, I didn't get the chance to do it when everyone else did, so I thought I've got to get out there nice and early and do a bit of a practice run. So here we go. Fairly straightforward, as I said. Just gliding over the rocks, getting your weight right on the back end, so the front end's nice and light and slides over the rocks. Okay, we've finished the rock garden. We've come to the start of the obstacles. Just waiting for my turn. Just trying to get a clear run. Okay, here we go, we're off. Oh, there goes the camera. The camera flicks up and tilts upwards, so we're not getting a clear bird's eye view. Anyway, we'll just continue riding through the prologue, over the obstacles. Pretty straightforward. It's a pity you don't get a bird's eye view actually. It's a pity the camera tilts it up. Okay, we're coming up to the tyre section here. I stop, I eye it off, and I just, arguably one of the more difficult parts of the track. Boom, crash. Okay, down we go. Okay, what I think happened was coming off the tyre, my wheel wasn't straight. There might have been a slight bend in the tyre on an angle coming off the tyre, and the bike jackknifed, sending me over the top. But unfortunately, my leg was trapped under the handlebars, and I knew it straight away. My leg went, my knee bent, and I didn't hear a pop, but I knew something bad had happened.
Done me knee, boys.
Anyway, they've taken me off for a few minutes, and before you know it, I'm putting my gloves back on, as you can see, dusting myself off, thinking, can't lose face, ignore the pain, I've got to finish this. Anyway, start to limp back to the bike. As you can tell, I'm limping. Get back to the bike, size it up, jump on, and figure out whether I can continue, which I do. I bypassed that first section, those logs there, just next to the bike. I didn't want to have to take the bike back. I was in too much pain. So we're coming up to the next obstacle, which was probably about a metre high, logs stacked up on top of each other. And to be honest with you, I don't know what I was thinking, and I'll tell you why after. Okay, so up we go, nice and easy, not a problem. But I kind of knew from that point I can't continue. My leg was going to go, and what happened later on, I got to the tent, I jumped, put my left leg on the ground, and it felt as if it fell in a hole. My knee gave way. Everyone had to rush over and sort of help me off the bike.
I think I should rest it.
Anyway, there you go, guys. POV.